Right from the beginning of this film, we have been looking at various features of the Sun, and we saw how these had been specially designed to support life. Yet there is another factor in this regard which we have not yet dealt with. The Sun's rays have to overcome one very important obstacle before reaching the Earth's surface: the atmosphere. If the atmosphere did not possess the kind of structure to allow those rays through, then they would be no use to us, of course. The really interesting thing is not so much that the atmosphere allows beneficial sunlight to pass, but that sunlight is the only radiation that it allows through. Because as the atmosphere allows those rays necessary for life to pass, it also blocks all those rays that would otherwise be fatal. It is impossible to ignore the artfulness of this design. The Sun sends only 1/10 trillion trillionth of the whole range of electromagnetic radiation that could be sent. That happens to be the range that is good only for us, and that is the radiation that the atmosphere lets through. Commenting on this situation, Encyclopedia Britannica admits how extraordinary it all is. Considering the importance of visible sunlight for all aspects of terrestrial life, one cannot help being awed by the dramatically narrow window in that atmosphere absorption and in the absorption spectrum of water. Materialist philosophy claims that human life appeared in the universe by chance, and that it is an accident with no purpose whatsoever. However, the facts that have emerged as science advances shows that there is actually a design and plan in every detail of the universe. It is such a design that even such a component as light, which one might never have thought about before, is so clearly just right that one can't help but be amazed. Trying to account for such careful design as accidental is totally irrational. Such extraordinarily fine-tuning as this can be explained not by chance, but only by intelligent design. This, in turn, shows that God has created and ordered the whole universe in a manner compatible with life. This conclusion that science has led to is something that people were taught in the Quran 14 centuries ago. Science shows that sunlight was created for us. In other words, that it was placed at our service. God stated this in the Quran in these terms: "The sun and the moon both run with precision." God is He who created the heavens and the earth and sends down water from the sky, and by it brings forth fruits as provision for you. He has made the sun and the moon subservient to you, holding steady to their courses, and He has made the night and day subservient to you. He has given you everything you have asked Him for. If you tried to number God's blessings, you could never count them. Man is indeed wrongdoing, ungrateful,